Good everyone. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys about the HTML div element. And a div is just a block level container that is used to group HTML elements together. And it's primarily used for layout or styling purposes. So here I wrote down an example here. And also when you hear a block level container or a block level element, it means that the element for this case, the div attains the full width of the web page or the space in which is being declared. So let's go to practicalize this. So let me run my code here. Okay, and let me say P, or let me say div1. Now let me come under it and declare another div, and here let me say div2. Now you can see the div1 here, the div2 here. The div2 did not continue from where this div1 ends in this same line. Instead, it started from another line, telling you that this div1 attains this full width here. This div1 took this full width here. Okay, so that is why it's being called a block level element. And also, like I said, it is used for styling purposes. So now let's see how we can style this, or let's see practicalize this in regards to the layout. So here I'm going to be adding a style here, and let me say background color, and here let me say, let me choose this, let me choose aquamarine. Okay, so now you can see it took the full, you see the color here, took the full width. Okay, so here I can give it a height, let me say 100 pixels. Okay, and you can see the first div here. Now for the second div, which is this, let me say give it a style, give it a background color, and yeah, and let me choose light slate gray, and let me give it a height, 250 pixels. Okay, now let me also create another div, and let me say div3, and here background color, let me choose black, and let me say the height 300 pixels. Okay, let me change the color, dark cyan. Okay, so now you can see we've used the div to create 3 different layouts. Okay, this can be our header, this can be our body, and below here can be our footer. Okay, so as we proceed, we'll be seeing how we can actually use this in creating our web pages, or in making our web page to look more beautiful and nice. Okay, now on the other hand, if I should remove this, you can see, okay, so we now have a clean design here. And like I said, it is used to group different HTML elements together. So here I can say h1, and let me say learning divs, or learning about divs. Okay, now you can see it here, and I can encapsulate this inside a center tag. So let me come here to create my center tag here, and I'm going to cut this out and paste it here so that it should be in the center. Okay, and you can see we have our heading here. Okay, so as we go further, we'll be seeing more on these divs.